I wanted to share with you my thoughts today on forgiveness. We're so often, as people that are coming to yoga new, looking at the physical benefits of yoga, the strength, the flexibility, the stamina that we gain from that. And we do that, I often feel, at the cost of our emotional well-being. Are we able to feel good in our hearts and our minds? Are relationships flourishing? Is our relationship with ourselves improving? Are we feeling good about who we are? So one of the key practices that I'd like to introduce you to today is forgiveness. And believe it or not, there are health benefits to forgiveness. There's actually a physical shift that happens in the body on a cellular level. Your stress levels decrease. You have a stronger heart. Your blood pressure lowers. And your immune system is strengthened just through the very simple act of forgiving, accepting, letting go, releasing. I really wanted to share a short or brief meditation and some mantras, affirmations, if you will. I don't like to use that word, but something that you can just carry that embodies the essence of forgiveness in a way that is life-affirming for you. So if you would like to close your eyes for a moment, I welcome you to do so. And take a moment to reflect on something that you have done that is causing you suffering or harm. Be present with the feeling of remorse and regret. Feel how the pain manifests as tightness in your belly, or maybe as an ache in your heart. Experience the emotions without pushing them away or holding on to them for dear life. And notice how simply by observing the experiences within your physical body as a witnessing presence, the emotion starts to release its power over you. So this brief meditation forgiveness practice, you can go back and you can replay this and listen to it, offers us an opportunity to contemplate, to release that which is causing us suffering, so that we experience freedom. And in that freedom, the experiencing of that freedom in our hearts and our minds allows for the body to release what it's holding on to on a physical level. And it will actually support our physical practice, our asana practice. It enables the energy to flow and enables us to feel good about who we are, really tapping into our practice on a cellular level. The mantra, or the mantras, actually several mantras that I'd like to offer you, a spiritual practice mantra for forgiveness. The first one is, if the other person can't let go, it doesn't mean that I can't. Let's not wait for other people around us to make the changes. Let's feel the peace internally. Let's release, let go, knowing that we don't always comprehend or are able to see the bigger picture. Can we let go? Can we forgive? Even if we don't understand, even if we don't agree. Can we create a spaciousness, a softness in the heart for that to manifest? Second mantra for forgiveness. I am no longer attached to the fruits of my actions. In the Gita, Krishna says to Arjuna that it is a mistake to focus on the results of our efforts instead of on the efforts themselves. He says, the man who is devoted and not attached to the fruit of his actions obtains tranquility. In other words, if you make a mistake, acknowledge your humanness. Take the action that needs to be taken, and then let go of attachment to the outcome. No amount of suffering you impose upon yourself by reliving the scenario over and over again in your mind will change how someone responds. Your actions are always a reflection of your character, and how a person receives it is theirs. So if you reflect on the teachings in the Gita here, we can perhaps learn, rediscover, reconnect with the importance of forgiving ourselves. The third mantra for forgiveness: let go and let God. God in this moment, or in any moment in my perception, is a synonym for source, for universe, for that higher, greater power that permeates everything and everyone everywhere, and that resides in us also. So God in this instance is referring to our own greatness, our own divinity, the God within. If we let go and let God, we are inviting ourselves to let go of the need to decide everything, to know everything, and to surrender to that highest being within us, that divine being within us, that all-knowing, all-awareness, that gut feeling. You might sometimes experience it as a gut feeling, the inner wisdom, a voice in your head. And we're not talking about the audio tapes that are playing in our head over and over again, but really that deep voice, that calling, that inner calling, is in essence the voice of God. It's that inner truth. If we can let go and listen to that voice, rather than feeling we have to decide everything all by ourselves, again we create that spaciousness to be able to see things from an expanded perspective and to feel a sense of release. I'd like to thank you for sharing this time with me. Be present, be kind, be still. I offer you my namaste, and I look forward to connecting soon.